Getting $15,000 a show, and nigga ain't on TV, or didn't have a video at the time, and it be booked Monday, Wednesday through motherfucking Sunday. Like, at some point, I knew a nigga was gonna respect my hustle. So to hear the co-signers and niggas who comfortable in speaking out about my situation, I take my hat off to the niggas and I salute them, homie. Because the same two niggas that you just named to me, I respect they grind, they situation.
No doubt.
And I ain't wake up one morning saying I want to respect either one of them niggas. Like, they earn my respect.
Definitely.
And I feel like at the end of the day, homie, I'm gonna try to always keep that mentality that a nigga don't owe me shit in this game. So for me to get out and get it, and have a nigga like Ross come down and fuck with me from a video shoot, and a nigga like Khaled for me to be on his album, like, for me, dog, I value situations like that because I felt like I did what it took to get the respect and the stripes of niggas who major players in the game. Me, man, it was a situation, homie, that being from Fort Myers, man, that shit is a whole nother animal. It's a small city. We ain't got the luxuries of the shit that come with being from a big city. The motto I live by all the time is Fort Myers made me, man, but my brother raised me. And for me, that shit is a part of me, dog, that'll be a part of me forever, because I can't turn nowhere and not reflect the crib. I know at the same time, regardless of how much I do and how much love that I always have for the crib, but show the crib, it's gonna be motherfuckers always want me to do more. But I understand the bigger your success and the bigger you become in the eye of society, homie, the more motherfuckers it is to look, to say or find reasons of why you ain't keeping it real. And the motherfuckers that tell you ain't keeping it real with the crib or you ain't keeping it real with your dogs is motherfuckers who ain't happy with themselves and their situation. I wake up every morning, homie, trying to find sacks of money. That's just what I do. But at the same time, I do it with a respect level. When my phone ring and it's one of my niggas who locked up, I don't give a fuck if I'm on radio, I don't give a fuck if I'm doing a DVD interview. I'm gonna take time to acknowledge my situation because niggas need me. And niggas who at the worst point in their life right now being locked up, I got a responsibility to them niggas. So for me, Fort Myers has taught me everything it is that I know or need to know, homie, about the streets. One thing I never do is sit on your camera, my nigga, and try to convince the world or convince other niggas that my struggle was worse than your struggle. Or that my motherfucking hood is harder than your hood. It's the same shit going all around the country, my nigga. It's just different characters, dog.
Definitely.
So has the music industry been what you expected it to be so far?
Nothing.
Nothing like it?
Nothing like it. I
In what ways is it different than you thought?
I thought it was more stand-up niggas in this shit than what's in it. Every nigga telling you how it really is. Every nigga telling you he 100. But for me, to cross paths with some of the niggas that I done met, and not only even that, homie, but being on the corporate side of this shit where a motherfucker feel like they can tell you anything they want to tell you. Nigga can tell you your shit coming out this date and it not come out, and they don't owe you an explanation. And for me, I think that was the most misconception I had about this shit. I thought it was more principles and morals in this game, and that ain't the case. Hey, what's happening, Mo? This your little homie Plies, man. Hang with my motherfucking kinfolk, dog. Crazy, man, on all motherfucking access. Keep it 100, dog.
Right here.
DJ Envy, Red Cafe.
You know what it is, DJ Envy, the People's Choice. We're behind the scenes, Nina Sky, Red Cafe. The co-op is moving volume 1. It's the same stuff. We're enjoying ourselves. We're doing our things. Matter of fact, come on, follow me. Last video, this is the director. Edwin, he did the Plies shit, he killed it, and he's doing this, and we love him to death. He's really working this out for us. Came last minute on it too. Now, as I was telling you, when it comes to this, none of our cars are rented. That's mine. Don't show my license plate. They don't even know where I live. But the vehicles are ours, and we're enjoying ourselves. So make sure you look out for the next scene. Like I said, it's the co-op, one half. DJ Envy, Red Cafe is moving September 25th. Make sure you get the album, all access. We'll be back in a sec.
Okay, let's get it, guys. Right back. Let's get it, guys. We're right back. Roll playback. Roll camera.
I know you like the finer things, designer names like Vera Wings, necklaces and diamond rings, bling blouse shirts with the shiny things. You can get all that, plus a Rover. Put my chain on your arm, give you the cold shoulder. In the hood, respected, man. I bring the pain, that's the method, man. What's gonna top that? Who gonna knock that? We a tag team, girl, they can't stop that. The world feeling your fella, on the road to the riches, let's get it together.
See you sipping slowly.
Cut it.
So Red and Envy.
Sexy Red right now. Red got his bonus sexy on.
I see that. I see that.
Red take his shirt off for the ladies in a minute. We have to do 10 push-ups and then you're gonna be good.
Singing to the ladies right now, you know what I'm talking about, you know.
So Red, tell me a little bit about the song. A little bit about the song.
Hey, I mean, things you do. She just like the things that a nigga do, you know. Thugging every day, getting that money. You know, doing regular hood shit. They love it. You're gonna see the little bad one I got in the back. She's gonna come out here in a
Who's
minute.
that actually singing on the track?
That's Nina Scott.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nina Scott. They doing their thing. They be out here in a minute.
All right.
Introduce y'all to Nina Scott, you know.
Alright, all access, what's going on, man? It's your boy Edwin DeSena, director for the Red Cafe DJ Envy joint Things You Do, featuring Nina Sky. Basically, I've been directing for about 3 years, man. Got a couple under my belt. The one that's running on TV heavy right now is The Flies featuring T-Pain. That's running real good right now, man. Getting me some business, so I'm real happy about that. But definitely it's a pleasure to be working with, man, some New York cats, man. Red Cafe has put it down for a minute, man. So I'm real happy to be back in here, man, in New York, doing the thing.
So what scene is this? Is this last scene? Are we close to the last?
This is our first master performance shot of Red Cafe and DJ Envy, and it's kind of like a studio setup, so this is going to take us throughout the whole song, just to be able to sprinkle it in there, let them get their style on, something real smooth, something for the ladies, really. All right?
Everybody here. We got everybody here. That's what we need.
Y'all see Red dancing?
What was that?
Behind the scenes, all access, DJ Envy, Red Cafe with ladies in the sky.
Yeah.
How did y'all pull it off, man? How did y'all get
Called
this?
and they said okay,
They sent us the record,
And they
we
killed
recorded
it.
the record, and
It's a hit.
they destroyed it, it's a hit, it's a
Definitely. You guys can really sing. I thought that was some ad-libbing going on until I seen y'all do it.
right there.
Boy Los here, man, chilling with the dude Red, shooting a vid, came through to support, you know what I mean, do what I can, hold it down, shake down, street fan.
All access.
That's what it is, man. So how did y'all two get together, man? I guess that's what everybody really
Man
want
on
to
the
know.
conduit.
on the PQE. Nah, you know, Red was always in the street grinding and getting his work in, and he's had a lot of deals, and I just never felt he got his just due, and, you know, just running into me in the clubs, and I started playing his records, and, you know, I started like really taking a liking to what he was doing. So, you know, we said, let's get together and do some stuff. We started recording some records, and then said, let's shop it around.
Decided to bring light skin back.
Yes, we got